Welcome to the JP Podcast. I'm your host, John.
I'm Tom.
I'm Crystal.
And today's episode, it's actually our first episode with all three of us, so I'm pretty excited. I had reached out to Crystal and asked her, what do you want to do for us being together for our first time? And she mentioned tacos at a gas station. So I was like, wow, that sounds pretty cool. So I reached out to Tom. He said, yeah, I'm down. So actually, we're going to try going to different gas stations, and we're going to try gas station foods. And we do have a format. We're going to judge them, and we have some criterias we have to hit there, and then we'll talk about every one. But the first one we're going to go to, we're going to hit Speedway, right?
Yeah, Speedway right around the corner. Guess they have some good tacos. This is the one Crystal is talking about.
Yeah, so we're going to give this a try, and we'll see you guys when we get there. We are back in, and called Laredo Taco and Speedway. Now, how did you come across this, Crystal?
I watched them as they built it.
Okay,
Yeah.
And you saw the taco place in there, and you said, let me give that a try.
Yeah, they brought everything new in, and they were building, and I'm like, ooh, tacos.
You know what? It was bigger than what I expected when I went back there. They had a spread of, they have everything there.
Yeah, it's similar to your other fast food taco places, which I wasn't expecting. Like, I was expecting more of like a small individual taco like you would expect out of the gas station. This is a pretty big taco, that's for sure. We're about to unwrap it.
Yeah, I got myself I got one taco, which is huge, and I got the spicy pork, and I put a picture in there. You'll see they also have like a condiment shelf and everything on the side there, and I'm gonna say, wow. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna give this a try here, and then when we're done eating,
And just for size, I was expecting a small taco like you would expect, and then as you expect from a normal place, I got, which is a decent sized taco. It's for sure.
yeah, it's I want to say almost like how Subway is set up. They have a whole food bar there, I guess, and they ask you what you want. I actually didn't know what I had to ask the lady, like, what do you have, pretty much, that I could have one of. But
I know we got similar tacos, which is nice.
Yeah.
And then, Crystal, you got the
Chicken fajita.
I'm losing stuff here.
Pretty
So.
good.
All right, I'm gonna try my first bite as well.
That's good.
Now, the one thing I didn't take advantage of was they also have a toppings bar behind it.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I didn't put any of those on. I just went
I didn't even.
plain taco. That way I could give it a taste test. It's good. I know they said they just got slammed, so they're running low on some options, but they still had. They had what I would have picked anyways if I was just going through the line, so it didn't really affect me.
I had to wait for my chicken.
Which is worth the wait if you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's
food.
really good.
Yeah, this would definitely be a stop if I was out on my way for lunch or something instead of swinging through another fast food spot. I would have came in here. We also got a big gulp. I know, John. I went with the raspberry tea, a little bit of lemonade mixed in there.
I went with the Slurpee. I went with Coke.
Lemonade and Sprite.
Lemonade and Sprite. I was going to do a coffee, but I got to work tomorrow, so I didn't want to be up all night, because I'm probably do a coffee at the next place.
So on a rating scale, I don't know if we wanted to get in that, but from like a 1 to 10, John, you want to go first?
I would say on a rating scale, 1 to 10, this is definitely a 10 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
As far as fast food places go.
As far as fast food, yeah, like this is an amazing taco. And,
Wow, 10 right off the bat, huh?
10 right off the bat. If
Crystal did good, huh?
yeah, I definitely, and price wise, I think it cost it was about $7
Per person.
per person, which is not too bad.
Not at all. For lunch, like if you're stopping in for lunch and you gotta get back to work or whatever it is, that's not bad.
You think about it, it's just a taco and a drink, and yeah, it's about $6 per person. Is what it came out to be. Definitely. And my question is this the kind of place you would actually go out of your way to?
If you constantly worked around here and you knew about it,
Yeah, is this a
Yeah.
place you would actually go out of your
This would
way
be-
to
this
come eat?
well, this would be one of my go-to spots on lunchtime. I
Oh
can see
yeah,
that.
definitely, definitely.
Mhm.
I didn't know. I go to gas stations for gas, and and that's pretty much it. In and
Right.
out.
Mhm.
I did have a job at one time where we would stop at a convenience that sold
Mhm.
chicken, and that's kind of what this reminds me of. But this
Okay.
this is amazing. Yeah,
It is.
It's hot.
I was gonna ask you.
The spicy,
Yeah,
Oh.
the spicy pork is spicy. It's got a
Okay.
little bite to it.
yeah,
Not
it
too
definitely
bad.
does.
Um,
I was gonna be around that 7.5 to 8 range. I thought I was going a little high because I didn't know what the rating scale was. Yours was at a 10 though. I
a 10.
didn't expect. It is delicious. This would be a regular go-to for me. I would be right around that 7.5.
This is
8
a
range.
great taco. Like when I hear tacos or I think tacos, this is what I want to see at a
Yeah.
Right.
taco.
Yep.
Right.
This is almost a burrito.
It's more, yeah, it's burrito, and it's also, like I said, it's similar to the other fast food burrito places, your normal ones you're thinking of, just with a better flavor, almost.
Yep,
It does,
it's
it does.
really
It's actually
good.
better than, without having one of those side by side, I would say this one's actually better than your Chipotle's or your Hot Heads or your Moe's.
Yeah, very good, very good.
Now, what was your rating?
10. I love it.
Yep.
It's
Nice.
good.
So I'm the low man, but I think I'm not, for a gas station food, it is really,
Yeah.
it's way better than I expected, that's for sure.
I like the people in there too.
Yeah, they
My
were.
normal people aren't in there, but
Uh-huh.
they're very friendly.
The lady was very, very friendly,
Yeah.
and I explained to her it was my first time, so she went over everything for me, and explained what my options were, and she made the experience that much more. That's why I give it a 10 also,
Yeah.
because she helped us out.
Mm-hmm.
So I definitely let's try to do this without food in my mouth. Definitely recommend Laredo Taco if you're into Mexican food, because it is it's different and
Yeah.
it's delicious.
Yeah. How was the chicken? The fresh chicken, it was all
It's good.
good, ready to
It's
go,
good.
seasoned great.
Yep. Really good.
Little spice on it. For me, it's the perfect amount. It's not that spicy at all to me.
I don't like spicy. I'm not a spicy person, so.
All right, we're heading to our next place. It is Sunoco, and apparently Sunoco has a chicken place in there. So we're gonna try their chicken there, and we'll see you guys there and see what they got. All right, we're at our next stop, Little Chef's Chicken to Go. This is
Little
a
Chet.
Chet's.
Sunoco.
Little Chet's chicken
It's
to
a
go.
T.
Yeah, it looked like an F.
Yeah, it does.
Chet's. So we're gonna give this a try, and we'll be right back. All right, so we're back. We ordered a box of what? What did we order again?
So we just went with a 3-piece tender and 6 JoJo's, which if people aren't from Ohio and Northeast Ohio, JoJo's are wedge potatoes, deep fried, seasoned and deep fried. That's big fries. It's just we call them JoJo's up here for some reason.
Pretty much all they had there was chicken. I mean,
Yes, it's
all
a
kinds
chicken
of
and go.
fried chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we're gonna
Wasn't
get,
bad. Price wasn't bad.
No.
If anybody's done construction, anybody's done landscaping, this is your typical gas station chicken fries. Grab your smokes, grab your drinks, grab everything here, and then you get back in your work vehicle and go to your next job type place.
Yeah, I agree. Is it somewhere you would go out of your way to eat at?
No, this was more of a memory thing for me. Like I remember coming to this place
Yeah.
pretty much my whole life.
Well, we're gonna give it a try. Price-wise, it was pretty good. It was okay in there. It was your typical gas station, nothing fancy. I'm not gonna say anything bad about the place, anything
I
like
mean,
that. But
A little more. If you're from anywhere, the main parts, that a little more cleanliness would be nice.
yeah. But it definitely wasn't like the last gas station where they were set up, and I mean, it was just jamming. There's nobody here,
Right.
you know.
Right.
So we're gonna give this a try and let you know.
So, if you want to take one out and show them what a JoJo is, if you want to grab that for those non-Northeast Ohio people,
Yeah, this is
a
JoJo.
it's a fried potato. It looks like the same as the chicken tenders.
I think do they put some kind of batter on it or flour? I think
Yeah,
it's
a little flour, a
Yeah.
little cornstarch seasoning. We got honey mustard and barbecue. I believe we even asked for hot sauce, but they forgot that part.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to grab one of the barbecue, I believe.
Yep.
John, you want to try honey mustard?
No, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna go.
You just go plain. I'll hand one back. You got yourself a potato and a chicken. This is your.
All right.
Honestly, I've done a little bit of, light construction outside, and done some work like that. You know, your roofing, your yard work, all that good stuff. If you're on the go, you know this is the meal you probably have
You know what, guys?
2 to 3 times a week, to be honest with you.
This is the kind of meal you can just put the box next to you if you're driving
And you're
somewhere.
still going. That's the
Yep.
whole point.
You can eat it.
And you had to stop to get cigarettes anyways, but you got to keep going. It's lunchtime, but you don't have time really. This is, like I said, when you work outside, this is probably three times a week. You're probably eating something very similar to what we're eating right now.
Shoot, lunch. This is when you got little kids at home
Mhm.
and chicken tenders, and they like them, and they're pretty big.
And growing up, my parents, they would come here and get the bucket deals, and
Mm-hmm.
this was also 30, 20 some years ago, but
Right.
that's what they would do as well.
I will say this. This is how I like my chicken cooked.
Extra well done.
Yeah.
It is. They didn't. This isn't undercooked. They didn't
Yeah,
undercook a thing here.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is definitely cooked all the way
Yeah,
through.
this is actually how I like it.
My rating would be probably a 4.5, and that's just being generous off nostalgia. It's
Yeah.
This is what you think of when you say gas station food. This is it.
Yeah, if I'm driving and I'm hungry right now, I need to get
Mhm.
something. You know, I'm gonna give it a 5. You know, it's not the greatest in the world, but it's not bad either. Where I feel like I'm gonna get sick off
Yeah.
of it. One of those things. You know, I'm gonna stay with the 5 because it's not bad. It's not bad.
I was thinking 5 too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Not going out of my way, but it's
No.
all right.
And I'll give it. You said something there that was good. You can eat some gas station food, and within 15 minutes,
Right.
I made a bad
Throw up.
decision. This does not feel like that. But it doesn't. It's definitely a taco place.
The
I'll probably readjust my score now
Yeah,
back to a 9 because I was there last. I'm thinking.
because I believe that taco place could do good without the gas station.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's a good place. It's good.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I drive past that gas station a lot, so I
Mhm.
think in the future I'm going to be getting
Mhm.
a taco on the way to my mother's house. You know?
Yep. Where this just feels like even eating these JoJo's reminds me of me being 11, 12, 13.
Mhm.
This is what we would eat. Like you said, when parents worked all day, they were done working.
Right.
They weren't cooking. They weren't doing all that. They wanted to come home and relax, so they grabbed a bucket of chicken, 6-pack of quarters. Just kidding.
All right, we're going to finish up eating here, and then we'll be back shortly, and we'll come up with another place to go to. Probably just going to hit one more, and we'll go from there. All right, I think we decided we had one of 3 places we were going to go to, but I think we all agreed on a Shell, and we know they have food there because it's a new place.
Yeah, it should have food. We don't know that, but
We
it
don't know.
should.
Check and see.
But we're going to give it a try. We're going to try the Shell and see what they have there, and we'll see you when we get there. Didn't you say it?
No, go ahead.
No, you
I
said.
talk too much.
How about you, Crystal? You say where we're at.
We are at the Shell gas station, True North on 254. No, we're not. We're on 57. Sorry. That's where we are.
Nice, nice. none of us know what's inside of here, so we're gonna give it a try. We saw a couple construction guys going in, so you know where they're going. There's probably some good food in there, so we'll give it a try, and we'll let you guys know what it's like once we get back. Well, this was definitely a no-go. Them construction guys don't know shit. You know what I mean? This is more of a gas station. It's very clean in there, but this is more of a gas station. Grab something.
Yeah,
They had some, I don't know what they were, but you know,
Cold sandwiches.
I'm
Yeah.
talking about like the hot dog rolls or something like that.
Traditional gas station.
Yeah, it's traditional, very clean, but not a place you're going to grab a meal and take it home. So we're going to go on to the next place.
So we are at the Friendship Kitchen. I guess that's what it's called because that's what the sign says. And we're gonna see what they have. I saw pizza and chicken tenders on the window.
Yeah, I'm going to get, if there's anything, I'm going to try a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna see what they have.
I surely didn't prepare for this, and I shouldn't have eaten that first place. I shouldn't have eaten that whole taco.
burrito.
Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna give it a try, and
Maybe get a coffee too. We're still thinking, just throwing that up in the air, trying a little couple of drinks or something. So.
yeah, I'm gonna give that a try, and then we'll let you guys know where we're at and how it is once we get back. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're back, and I'm gonna say, wow, that one is a very clean place, and they had a nice selection. A lot of chicken. We ended up grabbing some pizza. I believe they had hamburgers on the menu there. This is definitely a place you can get some a good meal and take it home, or
Variety.
you know, same thing if you're gonna stop and eat here real quick. But slices are pretty big.
Price isn't bad. Not horrible pricing for a slice of pizza. You know.
They had some good looking biscuits too.
Yeah,
Mashed
and
potatoes.
the mac and cheese look pretty good as well. I mean,
So as far as you know, would I go out of my way for this one? I don't know. I mean, chicken is chicken to me. You know, it depends.
I'm gonna taste it first. See what
Yeah,
I
I have
say
to taste it too.
So, I went with the buffalo chicken pizza, pepperoni, and then pepperoni and sausage.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You know, what you got to realize is we're really close to Lorain, Ohio, and I'm gonna put Lorain, Ohio's pizza. It is
It's
world class. I mean,
Giovanni's?
you can name the places there. Maybe we ought to do it on strictly Lorain pizza
that's
because
we can
I live close to Cleveland and been out there for a long time, and I haven't found a place that's even close to, just say, one of the worst places out here in Lorain. I don't know what it is, you know, but the pizza is phenomenal out here.
Let me tell you where to go in Cleveland. But I can agree with, you know, the Lorraine pizza. But Arcade,
Yeah, Arcade is really good. We do a few spots out in Cleveland, but there is something about Lorraine. Lorraine has good pizza and good haircuts, good barbershops. So those are the two things that I think of when you say Lorain, Ohio, where I'm from. I think of dropping pizza. I think of pizza and barbershops.
Yeah.
Always find a good one.
We can do Salenti's, Giovanni's,
Yeah.
and Rosie's.
Rosie's.
I think
Rosie's
Crystal can agree
Bengals.
because she's from Cleveland,
Yeah.
but lives out this way. We're from out here. We live out in Cleveland area, and
Yeah.
the big argument here in Lorain is over which pizza is the best here in Lorain, and
Back in the day, it was between Giovanni's and 42nd.
yeah,
So
people still argue for 42nd, and they're not around.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
I know that for sure.
That's not a good argument anymore, you know. So,
We used to eat Giovanni's all the time.
Yeah, my favorite's always been Giovanni's.
but I would say this place here, this Friendly's
Friendship.
Friendship.
It's
Oh, they even have breakfast sandwiches.
yeah, I wouldn't I maybe stop here in the morning, get coffee and breakfast sandwich and head into work, but I wouldn't come this way for lunch.
Yeah,
Nothing I mean,
very clean.
I would probably say another 5, middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm going to give it more than a 5 because I gave the chicken place a 5.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put this about a 6 or a 7 because if you happen to stop and grab some, I'm sure you can,
Yeah,
it'll hold
it'll
you
be
over.
fine.
Yeah.
Am I gonna pick up a meal here and take it home? I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
It's not a place that I'm gonna drive out of my way to come here and just to get something. But overall, it's a very clean place and it looks new here. So
It's not bad. I like the sausage. Tastes good.
yeah, the pizza's good.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It
For what
is.
it is.
It's pizza.
Yeah. I would give it a 7.
Yeah, other
Yeah.
than that, if you have any comments or you know certain places, maybe you want us to give it a try, or you have a favorite place that you go to, for a certain,
If
food.
you have your Laredo's Taco that we ate at, because I'm, looking back, I think I went a 7.5 or 8. You guys did the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should have went higher, at least a 9 to a 10 for sure. That was a great spot to go get lunch at.
Yeah, but just put in the comments there, if there's a gas station that you go to that you love, specifically for a certain type of food. So like I said, when Crystal in the beginning told me, I want to try gas station food, I thought, wow, never really thought about that. But then I was like, okay, and then it turned out to be a great idea because I found, I would say of all these that we have tried so far, that Laredo Taco is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's very, very good food there, and highly recommend it if you have one in your area. But other than that, hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know how we did on this one. So hope you guys are good. You guys
Yeah.
good?
Yep.
Everything's fine.
Okay, we'll see you later. Have a good one.